Hello and welcome back to The Wandering Wind. I am your host, Gregory, and today we are going to be talking about what I think of, well, a lot of things, but first I want to talk a bit about something that is personally something that's interesting to me because I'm part of that fandom, and that is the Season 8 and Season 9 leaks of Generation 4 and the Generation 5 leak of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Or just the My Little Pony franchise as a whole. And the reason why this is interesting to me is because it seems like, at least from what we've been seeing now, from what I've been able to look up, it's very evident that Hasbro is very, very adamant about cleaning up any mishaps of leaks after the leak of the entire movie. But the way that the art direction at least seems to be going is, to be honest, maybe a bit more sophisticated, but at the same time, maybe a bit more, I don't know exactly, but I know that, at least from one piece of concept art that we got, supposedly, a few of the main characters are supposed to be changing not only in their appearance, but also in their, species. And what I mean by that is there are three main races of pony in the series: the Earth ponies, the Pegasi, and the unicorns. Pegasi are the only ones that can fly, unless you have very powerful magic. Thank you, Starlight Glimmer. And unicorns are the only ones that can use magic, except for in very specific cases, and that's not very well covered in the series. One of the main characters, Fluttershy, goes from being a Pegasus to being a unicorn. No idea why. Twilight Sparkle loses her horn because becomes an Earth pony. Rarity stays a unicorn. Applejack stays an Earth pony, but becomes a different kind of pony. She's got shaggy fetlocks now. Fetlocks being the bottom part of the leg on a horse or an equine being. I haven't seen anything about Pinkie Pie or Rainbow Dash, but I'm sure those are probably coming too. I just know for a fact that if this is the way they're going, what gives? Because they have the same cutie marks they had before, which, okay, for Rarity and Applejack, that's no problem. But Fluttershy still has her butterfly cutie mark. Twilight still has her Starburst cutie mark, which is supposed to represent her being the embodiment of the element of magic, or rather, having a very high talent in raw talent in magic. And yeah, that anyway, that was just a bit of a shock. And then of course we've got the Season 8 leak, and then the Season 9 synopses or whatever leaks. And supposedly, since we've only got Season 8 and 9, supposedly Season 9 is supposed to be the end of Generation 4, the beginning of Generation 5. Supposedly the second movie is supposed to be the reboot of Generation 5. Supposedly it's going to be CG instead of traditional 2D animation with Flash, or whatever it is they use now. Yeah, it's gonna be kinda different. To be honest, I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. And right now I can't say either way because I'm not part of the show staff. What I can say is that, at least in my own personal opinion, the leaks aren't exactly helping Hasbro. Come on, people. What, do you rush it? Because from what I've been hearing, it's the same guys that leaked the movie, and the guys that leaked the movie, as far as what I was able to gather, were from Russia. Do you guys just love hacking into American companies for some reason? What? Come on. I mean, I don't know. Let me know if that's fake news or not. Fake news, I sound like Donald Trump. Please don't let me turn into Donald Trump. Please. But I digress. I do want to say, though, that for the most part, I think that the show is going in a good direction. It's going in a pretty, it's going in a better direction, I think, than what any of the other previous generations have. And at least we are seeing some sort of continuity, at least at this point, between this present generation and the following generation. Not sure whether or not that will stay or whether or not that will go, but we will see. And I'm pretty much out of time for the rest of the video because I'm trying to keep these under 6-7 minutes, so I will go ahead and make a separate video to talk about other things, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please make sure to check out my Discord link and my stream tip link in the description if you want to see about supporting me, and thank you guys so much for watching.